Just when you thought AI couldn't get any crazier, Higgsfield releases another bomb, and this time it's scaring a lot of motion design agencies. And to top it off, Adobe is taking a huge hit because of their newest tool called Motion. And that little motion graphic that you just saw, well, it was created with Higgsfield's new tool. Now, I know that this is getting to a ridiculous point where all these AI tools are coming out like so fast. I mean, I work in tech. It's even overwhelming for myself. So it's just getting to a point where there's just so much shit coming out every single day. Like Kling releasing motion control. Nano Banana could produce realistic images. ArcAds could make your UGC look insane. And now Higsfield is dropping their Vibe Motion feature that allows people to create stunning animations for presentations, motion typography, and anything you could imagine. But is it good? So if we take a look here at their site, you can see here on the top, it's still in beta mode. So this stuff is constantly improving. But you could see that it gives you a few templates to work with, right? So it gives you some infographics, some text animations, creating smooth presentations, and those creating slides into motion decks, which could be pretty cool when you're presenting an idea to your company or when you're pitching something. You could also create something from scratch, and all you do is literally prompt it, and then it creates like these motion graphics for you, right? And then you could also go up here to the top right corner and choose the aspect ratio that you want these motion graphics to produce in. So a really simple interface, and like I said, this stuff is probably going to be improving throughout the coming weeks as they get more users testing this stuff. Also, I should mention the cool thing about Higsfield is that they have all these image and video tools that you could literally access within their website. So that's what I like about Higsfield the most. Their newest feature, which is the Vibe Motion, is generating a lot of buzz right now, especially on X, with people saying, oh my god, editors are cooked. But I don't think, not necessarily, because I said this before, the creative landscape is changing and it's evolving very fast, and I feel like what is changing are the actual job roles. I believe the ones who know how to articulate their prompts are going to be the ones who stay ahead of 90% of people. They're going to be the ones who are future creators, I would say. This is impressive. I mean, these tools are, like I said, are just going to keep getting better. It's still not magic. You still find limitations, and honestly, some outputs look rough until like you keep refining them. Like this one that I did for my own SaaS startup, where I wanted it to create a promo video for my waitlist. I've also noticed that this stuff eats up a lot of your credits, so it's really best to be intentional before you start generating with it. Though if you need some quick motion graphics for like B-roll on your YouTube videos, this stuff could be truly powerful. And here's the truth that I'm landing on. Vibe Motion, it isn't replacing motion designers, but it's definitely changing the roles in terms of how you use these creative tools. It supercharges creators in a way that we haven't seen before, and that's why I think it's currently trending. Also, there's something I wanted to talk about that no one really talks about when these tools get released. AI is moving so fast right now that I'm sure it could feel overwhelming for a lot of people. These new tools are dropping every week, with people always saying, oh, this tool is going to change everything over and over again. People could probably feel a little bit behind, especially when the only AI tool that they use is ChatGPT. And the problem isn't that these tools are bad. The problem is that most people don't know what to actually use and what to ignore, since this space could generate a lot of noise. So the important thing is learning how to stack them together without frying your brain. Because the truth is, you don't need like 20 AI tools. You need a small intentional stack that fits whatever you're trying to create and also fits your own workflow. And that's why I put together a simple guide that shows people how to build their personal AI content stack. What tools I use, what order I use them in, and what you can completely ignore. You can get it down below, which links to my free school community. I'm sure it'll be helpful to a lot of beginners if you're already getting started. I think it'll save you guys a lot of time. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, subscribe, hit that bell. As this stuff keeps constantly evolving, my goal is to help future creators get started with these tools and create some amazing stuff. Sweet. I'll see you guys on the next one.